Hi, I'm Sage.
And I'm AnnaBlanca. Today we would like to tell you about our favorite tea. It's called Gynostemma. It is so revered, so loved. It has two nicknames. One is magical grass, and no, it has nothing to do with cannabis. And the other one is ginseng for a tea price. And I like it very much because, believe it or not, it burns fat and builds muscles.
So to be clear, this is not actually a tea. This is a herbaceous vine that you would make as an herbal infusion, similar to how you would do a tea. And this is an herb that comes from southern China, and it wasn't really well known until the early 1970s when Japanese researchers found that people in this one region of southern China were consistently living to be over 80 and 100 years old, and they found that they were drinking this Gynostemma tea every single day. So they had to study it. And what they found was really interesting in terms of Gynostemma being a spectacular adaptogen, because one of the most famous adaptogens in the world, ginseng, is known all around the world as a great adaptogen, is really high in saponins. These are the adaptogenic compounds in the plant, and ginseng has 36 saponins. Awesome, right? Mm-hmm. Well, they looked at Gynostemma and found, depending on which research you look at, that it either had more than 80 or in some cases more than 100 different saponins. So in ginseng they call them ginsenosides, in Gynostemma they call them japanicides. Really similar stuff, both saponins, adaptogenic, and these make Gynostemma one of the elite adaptogenic herbs in the entire world.
And it makes a very delicious tea, and adaptogenic means that it sort of gets into your system and figures out what you need. You can make a wonderful tea in the morning and it would invigorate you. And you can actually drink it just before going to sleep and sleep like a baby.
Yep, it's not going to stimulate you, it just makes you feel invigorated. And at night, it's not going to be a sedative, it just kind of gives you a nice feeling of inner peace. In other ways, it's also helping to improve good cholesterol, decrease bad cholesterol. Some of the other Japanese research on it has shown it to be great for all kinds of mental health conditions. So it's a really amazing herb, very affordable, definitely worth a try. We use it as the base for a lot of our hot elixirs, as you're going to be seeing in some of our recipes. And I would love for you to try it and let us know how you like it.
I mean, I can say Gynostemma is one of our best friends.
Yep, and we really just barely scratched the surface on some of its amazing properties. So let us know if this is really interesting to you, and we'll come back and talk more about this amazing herb. Thanks so much for joining us. We really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click subscribe or follow us, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye guys, thanks for listening to us.
Thanks, bye-bye.